Hi Seth. I am nervous to talk to a camera like this, so the way I'm dealing with it is to be outside in a very happy place, so I hope the background noise isn't too much of a bother during this video. Instead of talking about a singular musical experience that impacted me, I'm going to talk more about how the art form of jazz and my experience with it has informed the type of music that I play today. The place to start is with my dad, whose career is based on sacred music. He's a composer at Oregon Catholic Press, and he is a church choir director. On the side, he also sings with the Portland Opera, but that's another story. In his college years, most of his time was taken up with playing jazz piano with the college big band. So growing up, I heard him improvise all the time. There was always jazz music in the house, and it was definitely in the background, but I wasn't engaging with it on my own. But the first experience I had in actually engaging with the art form was when I was 13 years old, and my dad was invited to play at a very fancy, rich house in Lake Oswego, Oregon. My dad brought me along. I'm not really sure why. I think I had just started to learn drum set a few years earlier, and he thought that this would be a good thing to help me, and it totally was. My dad played piano and sang his songs, and I basically just played a simple swing beat. And when appropriate. And while playing like this, I sort of learned the songs through osmosis. I didn't really learn to read melodies until I was about a sophomore in high school, when I started taking lessons with John Greene from the Oregon Symphony. And so I read rhythms all this time, but I wasn't reading through the real book and learning these melodies and trying to incorporate them on the drum kit. It was all basically rhythmic osmosis. So my training consisted of playing a little bit with my school big band and taking some lessons, where I mostly, a big part of it was just learning this basic swing pattern, but sort of in the style of the music. So I would play along to Miles Davis records, and I would match the rhythm of the drummer, Philly Joe Jones, and try to copy his ride cymbal exactly. But at the same time, I was also listening to the melody and then the solos that the John Coltrane, Miles Davis, Sonny Rollins, all these people would be playing along to the music. And I can't remember exactly what my teacher taught me to do, but a lot of this practice was learning paying attention to how the drummer would react to the soloist. And I think it's in this way that I learned how music works. You know, the way you listen to somebody play something else, play a melody, and then learning how to react on a drum set to that. So I think this really shaped the way I play music now. I try to get the score away from me as quickly as possible, at least when I'm playing chamber music, so I can focus on interacting directly with the people around me. Very nice.